This accessory will totally change the way you use your iPhone and your iPad and even your Mac. So in this video, I'm breaking down the top 25 or so best Apple accessories that you need to know about right now. Let me show you some all new features you can add to your iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple Watch, even your Apple TV, and transform your Apple experience and take it to a whole new level. I guarantee you do not know all the products on this list, so let me show off some of my favorites and show you why all these products are just so cool. So this video is jam-packed with accessories, and there should be something in here for everyone. Whether you are on a team PC, but you've got an iPhone, or you're all in the Mac ecosystem, I've got some great stuff here that you are going to love, and I'll even give you a little peek behind the scenes in my personal Mac setup that has really gotten out of hand as of late, and still needs a little TLC, but does have a couple of cool accessories you're gonna wanna know about. And of course, every single product I mentioned will be linked down below in the description, and we're also gonna try to find the best deals for these products as well. So as deals change, we'll try to find you guys the best savings, and of course leave all that info down below in the description. So if I mention anything in this video, just check the description if you want to buy it and check it out for yourself. But let's first start things a little closer to home with the phone you're probably holding in your hand right now, and I'll show off a couple of good case options for your iPhone. If you want to go the leather case route and you want something that looks good, feels good, looks super premium, has obviously that nice leather finish, the one on my phone that I've been rocking for the last couple of weeks and one that I've loved is from Nomad. This is their modern leather case for the iPhone 14 series, and there isn't much to say about it, but that's actually a good thing. It is super premium, it's got a really nice leather finish, and I think is just overall constructed way better than the one made by Apple. Obviously, you've got full MagSafe compatibility here. It's built a little bit more tough and rigid, which is good. Should add some better protection for those accidental drops. Now, if you still love the look and feel of a leather case, but you want to sort of rock a wallet sometimes, maybe all the time, look no further than this other choice I've got. It's a great combo. It's a wallet case combo from the folks at Bellroy. This one is great for a couple of big reasons. You get an eco-tanned leather finish. It's got a cool two-tone design. And the best part, I love this here, is this detachable 3-card wallet. It's using not only magnets, but also Bellroy's mod rail system that is going to attach and really attach this to the back of the case. It's not gonna get accidentally knocked off in your pocket. It's not gonna fall off. It's way more safe, way more secure, and I have way more peace of mind with this knowing that it's not going to go anywhere away from my phone. Okay, moving on from cases, let's talk battery. And maybe it's just me, I don't know about you guys, let me know down below, but about 6-ish months in with the 14 Pro Max, my battery life seems to be a lot worse than it was on launch day. I am always trying to find a different battery case or a portable battery solution because I am always running out of juice, and after testing a bunch of them, this one is my favorite. It's made by Anker. It's got a bit of a weird name. I think it's the MagGo 622 or the Anker 622. Name aside, it is the best portable battery solution that I've tested because one, it just attaches right to the back of your phone with magnets. It can wirelessly charge your phone, but also it's got a cool little stand built in so you can prop up your phone horizontally or vertically for watching TikToks or watching YouTube videos. And also it's got a USB-C input and output, so you can obviously recharge the entire battery bank via USB-C, thank you very much, but also you can plug in other accessories and also recharge them via USB-C. And when it comes to more stationary charging, like at your desk or by your bedside table, I've got a couple of other options as well that you definitely want to check out. If you're just looking to charge up your iPhone, my top pick is going to be the Nomad Stand 1. This thing is relatively new, just came out from the folks at Nomad. Design here is just top notch. It's got a nice weighted aluminum base and then sort of glass where the charger is here. It can push up to 15 watts of wireless charging power to your iPhone. You can mount your phone either horizontally or vertically here. And as is the case with all Nomad accessories, super premium, looks great, and is the perfect companion for the Apple product you have. And in this case, a great companion for your iPhone. If you're looking to charge more than just your iPhone, my other pick is gonna be from Nomad as well. This is the Base 1 Max. This is personally what I have by the side of my bed and what I use to recharge all my tech every single single night. Again, it's got two nice chargers built in, one for your iPhone, so sort of this big, nice sort of MagSafe disc, and also one built in for your Apple Watch too. All right, next up, let's talk iPad. This one here is nothing new, but I do really love the Magic Keyboard because this in particular has been the product that has really made the iPad much more useful for me between writing scripts, researching stuff on the web, even just navigating around iPadOS in general. I prefer to have a physical keyboard and trackpad to do that. I've also found myself really wanting to use the iPad at my desk more regularly, and these accessories from Charge & Pro have really allowed me to do that because they add some much needed functionality to the iPad you want to add to your desk setup. Like this one, this is the Charge N MagFloat magnetic stand, and it is really nice, almost Apple-esque, and it's a stand that you can easily pop your iPad onto and then use it either horizontally, vertically, and basically at any angle that you want to. The internet went crazy over this thing when it launched. It quickly became like the premium iPad stand to get, and I totally understand why. It's got a really nice premium aluminum base here, some nice weight to it, but also very lightweight if you want to move this thing around, and a hinge system that lets you tilt the iPad and adjust it in basically any orientation that's most comfortable for you. The one downside to it that many have talked about is that it's not height adjustable, which is sort of a bummer, but luckily ChargeN is fixing that with the MagFloat Pro, which adds height adjustability. You're getting the same premium design, you're getting that aluminum base, but now with the simple turn of sort of this knob on the back, you can adjust your iPad to the desired height that is most comfortable for you and what's gonna work best for your setup. And if you really want to complete your floating iPad look, Charge N Pro also has a MagFloat VESA adapter as well that gives you the same ease of use, the same pop it on, pop it off when you need to, but in the form of a VESA adapter. So you can mount this to a single VESA arm or maybe do a dual screened approach. That is super popular lately here on YouTube, and have this really nice way to quickly and easily mount your iPad and get it just how you want and what's going to work best for your workflow. All right, next up, let's talk Mac. Now, welcome to my home office. You've probably seen this before, but in this video, I'm gonna give you a little peek behind the scenes, show you my very, not very well cable organized setup. It's messy, but this is it. This is it unedited, because I wanna show you guys the Mac accessories that I actually use and really recommend, and the ones that you wanna check out to really supercharge your Mac experience, no matter which Apple Mac you've got. For example, as nice as it is to see Apple slowly but surely adding back ports to the Mac, they're not giving us some of the ports we really want, and more importantly, just simply not enough ports. If you're looking to add more ports to your Mac and add some ports that Apple doesn't give you, you're gonna wanna get one of these. This is a Thunderbolt dock. This one is from CalDigit. This is the TS3. I recently swapped it out for the new TS4, and this is probably, just gonna be honest, my favorite Mac accessory that I've ever tested, and the most important one that I use every single day. This small little box has a great premium design, perfectly fits on your desk, and with just one cable to your computer, gives you access to so many ports. On the back, the TS4 is packing a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port, 4 USB-A ports, 4 USB-C ports, a display port, and an audio in port and an audio out port. It's coming packed with a powerful 230 watt PSU, which is going to allow for 98 watts of charging consistently. It's not gonna drop down or fluctuate no matter how many power-hungry devices you might have connected. And I also love here that your connection here to your computer is on the back. It's not on the front, it's not on the side, it's on the back, which is gonna keep things very nice and very clean. Also love that on the front here, you're getting access to some more commonly used ports. Like you've got 2 USB-C ports here, a USB-A port, headphone jack, an SD card reader, and a micro SD card reader too. My keyboard and mouse setup here is nothing special. I've got the MX Mechanical here for the Mac that I actually really like. I sort of like that it's a hybrid between sort of a regular low profile keyboard and then a mechanical keyboard. So it's easy to type on and not super loud. It's comfortable. I like that. And the mouse here, it's nothing special. It's the MX Master 3. It's sort of the tried and true tech YouTube mouse. Sitting on the left of my desk is an accessory that I've actually really loved over the last couple of months, and this is the Stream Deck Plus. What I really love it for is launching apps on my Mac, but more importantly, using it in Final Cut Pro. So I'm able to dive into the software. I can really customize these buttons and knobs to do different things. Nothing else particularly interesting here on this desk. Maybe I'll do like a full desk setup tour later on in another video, but I do have dual studio displays, and then holding those monitors up and sort of adding a little extra dimension to my desk is this beautiful shelf from Grovemade. If you haven't heard of Grovemade before, they are very well known for their super high quality, super premium desk accessories, specifically the ones sort of made out of this really nice wood material here. This is their desk shelf, and I like it for a couple of reasons. One, I think it sort of aesthetically looks nice. It also brings my monitors up eye level, so I did not have to pay for the ridiculously overpriced adjustable stand for the studio displays, because I was not going to spend more money than just the monitors. Also, you can get it with this little drawer attachment as well that sort of comes out, so you can store stuff in there. You've got some storage space for other knickknacks and stuff. Obviously, as you can tell from this B-roll, my office is still very much a work in progress, but one of my latest additions that I've really loved is this new piece here from Nanoleaf. These are panels from their Element collection, and I really like that they ditch RGB for something much more simple, much more subtle, and something about this is just so aesthetically pleasing. I can't exactly put it into words. There's sort of this fantastic mix of art and technology. They've got full HomeKit support here, full app control, so you can really customize this as you'd please. They're fully modular, so you can add more panels and change the design whenever you want with a really sort of cool mechanism here. But also, it's sort of subtle, understated, and doesn't draw a bunch of attention to it in like the best way possible. All right, before we move on and go back to the office, I've got a couple more products I use here at home that I want to show off while I'm still here at home. One of my favorite Apple accessories of all time is the Apple TV. And to spice up your Apple TV experience, I've got 3 very important recommendations. One is to not lose the remote. In my house here with a 1-year-old, my Apple TV is always missing its remote. So to fix that, I got this case from, I think it's Elago? I went on Amazon, I looked for Apple TV remote AirTag case, and I bought the first option that came up. And honestly, this thing has been fantastic. It's just a very simple, different case, I guess, to go around the remote. Adds a little bit more weight to it, makes it a little bit easier to hold in the hand, but also, most importantly, has a little spot in the back here for an AirTag. So if you pop an AirTag in there, you're able to sort of play a sound or use the Find My app to find it. Basically makes it so you never lose your Apple TV remote again. Obviously, upping your audio game is going to be a great way to make your viewing experience more immersive, and you can go the HomePod route. I'm not a huge HomePod fan. I do have a Sonos system that I really like and works really well with the Apple TV and all that stuff. But I actually will say, if you're looking for the best way to instantly upgrade your Apple TV experience, what I actually recommend is a good set of AirPods. You can go with the regular AirPods. I'd probably go AirPods Pro. You can even go AirPods Max. But what this is going to give you is a couple of things. One, it's going to make whatever you're listening to way easier to hear because the sound is going right into your ears, obviously, but also with spatial audio. And if you go the Pro or the Max and you get that noise cancellation, you're getting this really immersive experience. You've got head tracking, so as you turn your head, you sort of hear the audio change in your ears. It has been honestly one of my favorite ways to watch a movie or show, sort of isolating myself, blocking out all the distractions, put my AirPods in. And speaking of making things more immersive, if you're looking for an easy way to make anything you do on your TV, gaming, watching movies, anything more immersive, you're gonna wanna check out this. This is one of my favorite accessories in this video, and it's the Lightme Fantasy 3 TV backlight kit that adds a whole new dimension of color to the content you're watching. Now, the company behind this kit, Lightme, is actually known for making super premium and immersive lighting kits, and the Fantasy 3 has quickly become like the gold standard in this space when it comes to innovative LED lighting for your home theater, because it totally takes whatever you're watching to a whole new level. Using a special algorithm, the Lightme kit here is able to see what your TV is outputting, whether it's from your game console, Apple TV, or whatever it is, and then show you super immersive colors behind to sort of make the experience a little bit more, I don't know, immersive, different, just way more unique and really impressive. The lights here are super bright, it's incredibly vibrant, and I love that I don't need any kind of attachment on my TV. You'll see a lot of other products that try to do the same thing. They make you stick like a camera on top of your TV, and there's some weird sort of janky solutions. This all goes through the special Lightme sync box that has HDMI 2.1 ports. You can plug all your devices in. You can seamlessly switch between them through the Lightme app, and it does everything for you automatically, and you don't have to do anything. You plug it in, you put these lights behind your TV, and you're done, and you've got a setup here that just looks really, really great. And the Lightme team was kind enough to extend a special discount code for you guys watching this video. If you go through our special link down below and use the discount code the Apple Circle, you can save an additional percentage off your order from now through a limited time through the end of June on June 30th. Again, full details down below, but use that discount code to save on your Lightme lighting experience. Okay, so we've covered the iPhone, we've covered the iPad, we've talked Apple TV, we've even talked Mac, but now let's talk about one of my favorite Apple products, and that of course is the Apple Watch, and there are some chargers you can get. I'm not a huge fan of Apple Watch cases or screen protectors. For me, it is all about Apple Watch bands, and while Apple does have some really nice first-party options, they can be pricey, they can be sometimes great, sometimes not so great. So let me show you a couple of the best third-party bands that I use and recommend. The one currently on my wrist that you've probably seen in this video is from Nomad. It's the Nomad Sport Band in this nice ultra orange color. And I like this just for a couple of simple reasons. It's super comfortable, easy to adjust, and is basically, for me, like the perfect everyday band. I can make it sort of, be casual. If I'm filming a video, I can have it on my wrist. If I'm gonna work out, go to the gym, it's great for sort of that sweat resistance as well. It doesn't get sort of gunky and smelly and stuff like that. It's just been a really great overall versatile watch band, and the ultra orange color here I just love, really complements the orange action button on the Apple Watch ultra nicely. So this has sort of been my favorite everyday band for 95% of the time I have my watch on my wrist. It's rocking this band. If I want to go fancy, I've got two options. One is the titanium band, also made by Nomad, and if you're looking for something that really is going to make your Apple Watch pop, this is it. It's made of grade 2 titanium and has a custom magnetic clasp to keep it secure on your wrist. It's low density, high strength. Nomad is like working some magic here. This titanium band is very nice, very premium. And I also really love this leather option from Bellroy as well. It looks really nice, got a sort of a nice two-tone design here. It's water resistant, made of that Eco 10 leather that they are really known for. And it's subtle, but also premium. It's lightweight, it's comfortable. Bellroy is known for like their amazing leather products, and this is no exception. Really nice, really comfortable leather Apple Watch band that is a great companion for your Apple Watch. And speaking of Bellroy, I've got a couple of other accessories here to round things out that are just sort of a nice complement to the Apple devices you own, including my backpack, which is actually from Bellroy. This thing comes with me wherever I leave the house. I've been using it for the last couple of weeks, and it is my new favorite backpack, and I really, really like this thing. If you're looking for an easy way to carry all your Apple gear, your iPad, your Mac, battery banks, cables, plus a lot more, this is my go-to. It's from Bellroy. It's their Venture Pack backpack. It comes in a few different colors. I went for the Night Sky one here. It also has a lot of nice space inside, so it's got a dedicated padded laptop sleeve that'll fit up to a 16-inch laptop, so perfect for that big MacBook Pro, and then various other pockets inside for a bunch of other things you've got, whether you've got things you want to keep sort of protected, or you've got cables or battery banks. You've got plenty of room here to pack all of your gear and go out on your next adventure, whether that is outdoors and you're living your best life. You're like me, the biggest adventure you take this bag onto is, commuting from your office and back home, whatever the case may be. This Venture Pack backpack from Bellroy is really great. I actually didn't really know that Bellroy is very well known for their backpacks. They've got a lot of different bag options, backpacks, slings, stuff like that. They are very well known in the backpack community for their great options. I love this, and of course, I'll leave a link down below because it's the backpack I'm using and genuinely use it every day and really like it. One of my other favorite accessories here is from Grid Studio. They make these really, really awesome sort of tech breakdown images. Basically, they'll take the innards of an iPhone or a controller or some piece of tech gear and show you sort of like in this beautiful artwork form that takes an old device and really gives it new life in a totally new way. We have a couple of these around the studio. I've got some at home that I absolutely love. Just a great option if you're looking to add some tech decor to your office or at home. Okay, so that was a lot of different products, and I'm hoping that you guys at least found a couple of good gems in here. It was awesome being able to go through some of my favorites here, showing you what I use on a daily basis. These are all products that I genuinely use, recommend, love, and I know you guys will love them as well. So hopefully this was useful. Again, everything will be linked down below. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. I'm Robert Rosenfeld from the Apple Circle. If you like these kinds of videos, let me know as well. Down below, we can do more of these. Give a thumbs up so we know you liked it. As always, though, appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one.